Very good evening to all our viewers on the Papare as we are here for a midweek clash for the Dialog Schools Rugby League Division 2 as Lumbini College host Lalith Athulathmudali College here in Ratmalana, and will surely be a very closely contested affair between these two schools, as both schools will want to make a name for themselves in the big stage. And talking about the weather conditions here at Ratmalana, it might not be so friendly as the wind is well and surely being picked up, and a minimum temperature of 27 degrees and a maximum temperature of 29 degrees. So the weather will play a part, as the weather in Ratmalana here can be always a tricky one as the game goes on and the evening progresses. So well and surely the players will have to adapt into conditions and come out and put on the Rat. It's from that knockout championship finals. The first one was the Chairman's Trophy final, where Lalith Athulathmudali College did lose to Maharagama Central College 12 points to 8, a closely contested affair where Maharagama Central came from behind and managed to get that win, and Anand College did run easy against St. Benedict's College in that Premier Trophy final. IC Pathan College edged Trinity College to victory up at Royal Complex 12 points to 9 at the brink of that full time. It was IC Pathan College who went over and registered a very famous win in the Dialog Schools Rugby Knockout Championship President's Trophy final. The wind well and surely will play a big part in this game, as both set of teams will do their pre-match preps, as we will go into a commercial break and be back with the team cards and the live action on the other side.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
රාමෙන් පරක් දාමුද?
මෙතන
විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඕනෙම තැනක රාමෙන්.
හඳුන්වාදන මෙල්බන් ස්නැකර්ස් කොරියන් රාමෙන් සේවරි විස්කට්. රාමෙන් සරට සෙට් වෙන්න.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
ලස්සන පල්ලෝකේ කොත්තු මිසර විහිදේ හික්කට සිට බැන්දා මාතේ ෆයිනල් ෆැෂන් දෙපේ
හික්ටක බදේ වටේ
හොටල් ස්පයිසි ගස් මාතේ රසේ ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි ෆාන් තමයි.
As the pioneer in Sri Lanka's bottled water industry, American Water has set the standard for over 3 decades to help you stay hydrated wherever you may roam, to provide healthy hydration for your whole home, and to nourish your growing family. With island-wide distribution, we've reached the homes and hearts of every Sri Lankan, ensuring healthy hydration for all. For over 30 years, we've brought the Earth's bounty directly to you, wherever you are, whatever your needs.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. චමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයිද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස. මේ තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
Maliban lemon puff puff lemon puff Maliban lemon puff හැම සිතක්ම පිපිදේ රස lemon රසයේ ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි Maliban lemon puff puff lemon puff Maliban lemon puff Maliban lemon puff chill when lemon Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදාමයි.
ලස්සන පල්ලෝකේ කොත්තුමි සර විහිදේ හික්කක සිට බැන්දා ආතේ ෆයිනල් ෆැෂන් අපේ
හිටක බදේ වටේ
හොටල් ස්පයිසි ගස් මාතේ රසේ ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි ෆාම් තමයි.
The road is yours.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
That was summer refresh when the train got to go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා. Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදාමයි.
Follow your dreams, achieve your goals. With every step, let your story unfold. In this world you will shine. Just believe it's your time. Sky is the ultimate limit. Never can you stop any day.
Chase your dream career with eSoft Metro Campus.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදාමයි.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Saratona enjoy කරන්න party එකට go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සදාමයි. The road is yours.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Boss, you're the one who lifted this company to where it is today, ne? Your work is so well organized and your capability really shines through it.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයිද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂනයක් ගහමුද? නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. හරි. ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂනයක් ගහමුද?
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex, get, spray, go.
The road is yours.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Our forests come in many forms. They can be up in the hills or down in the plains, fed by the rain or sculpted by the sun. Our forests are deeply rooted in us. They are a living inspiration.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
here at the Ratmalana grounds. Athulathmudali College. Rather, Lalith Athulathmudali College hosts Lumbini College. It's going to be a very closely contested affair. As we see the weather is holding up quite well here. It's bright and sunny outing here right now. We had some showers a couple of hours before the game, but right now the weather looks quite fine, as the wind as well is picking up quite well. As I welcome Tanvir Hassan to the com box. So very good evening to you, Tanvir.
And here we are at the Ratmalana grounds as well, Rishwan. Lumbini facing off Lalith Athulathmudali. Lumbini College doing well in that Chairman's Trophy tournament, coming to the semi-finals and losing to the winners of that tournament, and Lalith Athulathmudali being the finalists of the Chairman's Trophy with a disappointing last minutes, losing that final against Maharagama Central College.
Indeed, Tanvir, both teams have gone down to Maharagama Central College, but well and surely both teams will want to put on a show here. As I bring you live action here from Ratmalana, just moments away from kickoff. The kickers will have a field day here, Tanvir. It's not going to be easy. The wind is really, really heavy. But thanks to the weather gods, the rain has stayed away. And both set of players will hope that throughout these 70 minutes or so, that the rains will not come down.
Yes, the weather isn't, I wouldn't say it's something to worry about at this game. Just the wind is a bit too much, I would say. But after all, it is the Ratmalana Air Force grounds, so that is much expected. And if you haven't prepared for that, well, it's bad planning for the team as well. It's been quite cloudy, sunny, and it's been gloomy as well at the same time. It's a bit humid as well right now, so we cannot exactly give a proper description of the weather. But here we are now, getting ready and getting prepared for the kickoff. Lalith Athulathmudali will be starting this game for us.
Indeed, it's Lalith Athulathmudali who kicked things off for this game between Lumbini College. Good high kick, collected cleanly, sent to the back as the Lumbini College fullback returns the favour. Scrappy play from both teams, but referee coming back to the initial infringement by Lumbini College as a penalty in favour of Lalith Athulathmudali quite early on in the game.
Not a minute has passed on our clock as well, and Lumbini College being penalised, and now Lalith Athulathmudali will be going for touch. Gaining a few meters there with that touch, but it's inside. The ball is played back inside. Now Lumbini College contesting that ball once again with a good kick, gaining meters in the middle of the field. And now plan to send it wide, going for that intercept, but he would have to be penalised. And now referee going for his pocket. And yes, a yellow card has been given to the number 1 player.
Indeed, not just a start Lumbini College wanted. In conditions like this, you would want your full number of players on the field. But Lumbini, number 11, will go into the sin bin for the next 10 minutes. It's going to be a very important 10 minutes for both sides. And the big question will be, can Lalith Athulathmudali pounce on this one-man advantage they have?
Yes, Rishwan, the man who has been sent to sin bin was Kavishan Kulavansha. Unfortunate for him, if he had made his way through, it would have been a definite try, but unfortunately for him, he could not keep his hands on the ball there. And now, back to the game, Lalith Athulathmudali with a line out in their favour. Can they make something from this? playing only in their half so far. A terrible throw. The wind has been playing a major role in this game as well, Rashwan, like we said earlier.
Indeed, Tanvir. I think the Hookers will have a very, very tough outing when it comes to throw-ins, the line-outs rather. As we speak, a quick tap taken by Lumbini College, playing one man down. Can they try and go over? But as we speak, a couple of knock-ons as a scrum in favour of Lalith Athulathmudali coming up.
Something missing from both teams would be the continuous play. So far 3 minutes have passed and already a player has been sent to the sin bin. Both teams being penalised as well. Knock-ons, line-outs, scrappy play. Hopefully it does not continue in this game. The key factors in this game being the basics, I would say, Rashwan, that both these teams have to do it appropriately and properly.
Indeed, the basics will be key. The team, rather the side who stick to their basics, well and surely be on that winning side. As we see the ball put into the boot. Not the best of kicks, but looks like the number 12 centre was just in front of the kicker. Cardinal mistakes being made by both set of teams early on in the game. On that occasion, it was Daham Tenur who was just too eager to try and get that ball.
Yes, Lumbini College going back with a quick tap with that penalty given to them to their side, but not being able to keep that ball in hand. Scrappy play once again from this side. Tremendous defense by the Lalith Athulathmudali team. And now Lumbini College, another fumble there. Playing advantage, referee calls. The ball is still played on, but the referee will bring it back to that knock-on. Again, once again, back to the halfway point. Lalith Athulathmudali with the ball. Scrum awarded in their favour in the centre mark as well. Having options now in both the blind and open side.
Seconds in. Third. Coach. Bind. Side. Hold. Green hold.
Will most probably go for that 8-9 combination there. And yes, goes for the 8-9 combination, but the scrum half not being able to keep the ball in hand. Referee blowing for advantage once again. Lumbini College with the Lumbini player with the ball. Play on, referee says. Going for that forward pod. Not the biggest forwards you would see in other teams, but still. Back to the line in the blind side. The win 3 now. Gaining his way with a few meters gained. Contested the rock, Lalith Athulathmudali, and find the ball once again with a good counter defense. Playing in their red zone now. Sending it to their forward pod. Trying to gain a few meters there, the number 14 player. Setting into their line. Would they go to boot? No, they're trying to run it from their side of the ground. Referee says advantage now. A bit of a foul play there by Lumbini College. Referee just says knock on instead.
Scrum in favour of Lumbini College coming up. It's been rather Lalith Athulathmudali. It's been a very scrappy start for this affair, Tanvir. Things haven't gone easy for both sides. I think mainly adapting into these conditions will be tough for both set of players. The wind as well and surely played a big part in these opening stages of the game. As Lalith Athulathmudali College feeds in the scrum. They need to get out of jail, playing the Rugby in their own 22. As he puts in the boot. Good swirling catch as he will look to run at this defense. Running quite laterally. Beats a couple of defenders. This is a good run from the number 15 who puts in the boot. Was that the right decision? Time will tell us. But nevertheless, Lalith Athulathmudali will have an opportunity to kick this out of arm's length.
Lalith Athulathmudali getting the opportunities and getting the chances now with the get out of jail card in their red zone. Still not being able to play it on the opposite Lumbini College, their opponent's turf as well. Sticking to their half of the ground in the most of this 8 minutes that have gone so far. And now with the goal line dropout, not the best of kicks from that player. Lumbini College now with the ball, looking promising. Sends it out but knocks it on once again. Lalith Athulathmudali now in their 22. Can kick it to touch. Goes for the box kick, not a great kick. But still Lumbini College now with the ball. But the referee will bring it back to that knock-on advantage. As we can see in that replay, not the best of passes. Maybe if it was a bit forward, it was a bit back, and the player could not keep that ball in his hands. A bit slippery there, I would say. And they have another scrum now in this game. Lalith Athulathmudali once again with the ball in their red zone, needing to exit this ball to get that danger away and get that pressure side from their team. Goes to boot once again. Doesn't make the best of meters, but still outside their red zone. And now the speedster for their Lumbini College team with the ball once again. Gives it the corner. The assistant referee spotting that forward pass. We did not see it that clearly from our cameras, but here we have a replay on it. Yes, it's a questionable decision made by the assistant referee, but he has the most clear view compared to us from our cameras. The referee speaking to both teams, to their forwards, telling them to put the buy-in properly there. Now Lalith Athulathmudali once again with the ball in this scrum. Few meters away now from their red zone, but still going for a backline move. Sends it to the corner, not the best of passes. Slippery fingers, I would say there. The player trying to keep the ball inside the game, but unfortunately is taken out by the Lumbini College defender. Risky decision there, but still the player was put out to touch. And now Lumbini College, a line out in their favour, 40 meters away from their try line. 11 minutes have passed in our clock, and still the score is still 0-0 by both teams. And now the line out, a maul has been set up by Lumbini College now, gaining meters, but Knox fumbles the ball. Referee says it's knocked back. Now Lumbini College going for that heavy number 8, the forward that we saw in this knockout tournament as well. Almost a thumping tackle there, but slowly brought down by the Lalith Athulathmudali player. Going for that pick and go option. Lumbini College, the corner, wing 3, number 23, calling for that work the ball out, but unfortunately Lumbini College losing the ball now. Lalith Athulathmudali once again with the chance. Not the best of clearances, bringing it to the middle of the field. Lumbini with the counter attack, but instead goes to that counter kick. Tries to get the ball back, but Lalith Athulathmudali once again with the ball in their 22 meters. They want to make their way forward, Rishwan, playing in Lumbini College's half, but instead they're still stuck in their red zone behind their 40-meter line.
Indeed, Lumbini College will be happy with how they have gone on with their things after being reduced one man down. Once again a fumble error, and as we speak Lumbini College will be back to their initial number of 15 players, and it's been 10 minutes where Lumbini College have managed really well not to concede any points, and on the other hand Lalith Athulathmudali will be kicking themselves not being able to get some points with that player advantage. But nevertheless now a scrum in favour of Lumbini College. They wouldn't have asked a scrum in a better position in the field. Very interesting scrummage coming up. Lakshan Udayanga feeds in the scrum, takes it behind the scrum, gives it out to his running backs who are trying to get past his Lalith Athulathmudali College defense, as the forwards will be put into some work. The flanker now trying their best. Desperate defense coming in from Lalith Athulathmudali. This is ball spread out well as Lumbini College will get their first Amana Bank try, courtesy Lakshan Pereira. Will give Lumbini College their first points and their first Amana Bank try. And it's 5 points to the good with that conversion to come. Lumbini College ahead in the game. Lakshan Pereira is done well to go over. Can his teammate Sachin Induvara increase their lead to 7 points? This is tricky, in tricky conditions, in tough conditions here at Ratmalana. Kicking will be very, very difficult. And just like that, just misses the woodwork, as the score will remain at 5 points to nil in favour of Lumbini College. The visiting team, well and surely, giving a run for their money against Lalith Athulathmudali.
Kudos to him there, Lakshan Pereira. Fly half for that for his team. Scoring the Amana Bank try, Rishwan, for his team in the first few minutes of this game. 15 minutes now in our clock, Rishwan. Still 20 more minutes to go in this first half. Deep kick in the centre of the ground. Behind their 22, and Lumbini College with that counter kick as well. Gaining meters, bringing them almost to the 50-meter mark. So Lalith Athulathmudali now with the ball, playing in Lumbini College's half.
10 meters, get back! Green!
For the first time in this game as well, a line out in their favour. An 8-man line out taken from the front. Not the best of throws there, referee will bring it back. Lumbini College now.
Option. Sorry. Free kick or line out? Line out. Okay, line out.
Lumbini College now going back to that line out. The number 8, the pack leader of their team. He was a promising player, Rashwan, in the Chairman's Trophy, the number 8. Maybe he can get something going for his forwards in this game as well.
Indeed, it's been a tough start for them, but line out chooses the front man as Lumbini College will look to work this one out, but fumbles it. Knockback, says the referee, as Lumbini College will rather knock forward. Infringement going against Lumbini College. A stop-start affair in this game. Now Lalith Athulathmudali College will want to respond and respond well. They haven't been able to get some strides into the opposition 22, but this is an opportunity from the scrum. The halfback will feed in the scrum. A number 8 break will look to run at this defense of Lumbini College.
Lalith Athulathmudali now using that 8-9 combination from that scrum. It's a good move, a good option there taken by the team. And now going for that pick and go option. Lalith Athulathmudali playing advantage. Referee says, and Lumbini College have been penalized. Not being steady, not supporting their body weight, referee says. And now Lalith Athulathmudali going for that tap option in the penalty, using his forwards, trying to break his way through. And now number 7 with the ball, gaining a few meters, gaining his distance, playing advantage now, referee says. Now with the ball, playing advantage, Lalith Athulathmudali with the ball. Few inches away now from the try line. Have they done it? Yes, they have. First Ramana Bank try. Lalith Athulathmudali, the heavy forward, the big man, scoring that try for his team.
Ramana Bank try for Lalith Athulathmudali. Just what they wanted. They've now drawn level things with the Lumbini College.
Rishindu Revisha, the man that scores the Ramana Bank try for his team. And here we have a replay of that pick and go, the heavy carry there from his player. Rishindu Revisha taking 4 defenders with him and scoring the Ramana Bank try. And now, not the best of conditions with this conversion, with the wind. 10 seconds more, referee says, and he goes to the kick. Has he made it? Yes, he has. A tremendous kick taken by the kick taker of Lalith Athulathmudali.
Indeed, a valuable 2 points being added. A converted Ramana Bank try for Lalith Athulathmudali, responding in good fashion. And well and surely, we got a game in our hands now, Tanvir.
Yes, Reshwan. Lalith Athulathmudali leading this game 7-5, the 20th minute in our clock as well. Being promoted to the B division, Reshwan. Can they make this an upsetter for the visiting team? And now for the restart. A good high-hanging kick, a contestable kick-off there, but it's cleanly taken, and a small high tackle over there, referee says. And they have been penalized. Lalith Athulathmudali again with a get out of jail free card there. Charan Kumar thinking about going for that quick tap, but the captain stopping him and says goes to boot and go for the touch instead. Gaining a few meters as well now. Still playing in the half of this ground. Lalith Athulathmudali having that advantage in the scoreboard. And by seeing the body language of these players, Ashwan, there has been some fight back and comeback from the players' body language that we can see in this ground. So hopefully we will see a more active game from both these teams. Lalith Athulathmudali now, not the best of lineouts in this game so far, but makes his way through. A tremendous throw by the team. Going for the forward pod now, making his way through. That has to be a penalty, Rashwan. The referee sort of blew his whistle there, but advantage has not been given. Lalith Athulathmudali now with the ball once again, but fumbles it.
Forward pass.
But referee says
Green ball.
the forward pass by the player. And now Lalith Athulathmudali. Forward pass and fumbling the ball. And Lumbini College now once again in the attack in this game. And once again, 40 meters away from their try line. Can they make something from this, Rashwan?
Nick of time, Lumbini College. Just feeling under the pressure now. Hasn't been the easiest of phases in this last 10 minutes or so for Lumbini College. Lalith Athulathmudali College have responded and responded well. With a converted Amana Bank try will do a whole heap of good for their confidence as well. Feeds in the scrum. Takes it out and gives it to his running backs who will look to run at this defense. The try scorer goes down. Good defensive tackle coming in. As now the forwards will have their work cut out. Good defensive tackle coming in from Lalith Athulathmudali.
Yes, Rashwan. Yes, Rashwan. Lumbini now with the ball. Playing advantage, referee says. ThePapare, the man who was offside and being the reason his team was penalised. Lumbini College now going for the touch option. Getting closer and closer. Tasting that try line. Not the best of kicks, but is sent to the touch right outside the 22 meters. Will most probably try to do something with their forwards here, Rashwan. Going for that maul option, I would say. But who knows, maybe they want to send it wide as well. The forwards being the more dominant players so far in this game, the Lumbini forwards, but the Lalith Athulathmudali forwards have shown their tremendous defense on taking them down as well. And yes, going for that maul now, trying their best to go forward, but is taken down. The number 8 breaks through, taking 2 defenders with him, still fighting his way through. Tremendous play in this game, Rashwan. But unfortunately, fumbles it. But for his luck, number 6 not rolling away. Referee says a quick tap taken by the scrum half, the number 21 of his team, trying to make his way through. Not being able to, but still, the ball is still played on. But have Lalith Athulathmudali? No. Number 18 not playing in his feet. Another quick tap was taken, but the mark was wrong. Referee blows.
Good attacking play from Lumbini College. Fortunate for them. They have one penalty after penalty. And it will be a scrummage in favour of Lumbini College. Lakshan Udayanga in that halfback position will feed in the scrum. He's been decent throughout these opening stages in the game. It's Lumbini College who are trailing.
Lumbini now with the ball. Number 8 break. Making a distance. Beating 1. Beating 2. Beating 3. But fumbles the ball. Knocked backwards, referee says. So Lumbini College still in this. Last foot, referee says once again. Number 2, the small hooker in this Lumbini College team. Having numbers outside, but not being able to pass it out because of this rush defense the Lalith Athulathmudali team is showing. A small grubber kick there, but not being able to retrieve the ball. Now Lalith Athulathmudali kicking the ball. No one in the back. The counter defense was not there for their team, but loose ball now. A wonderful step by the Lumbini player. Now 50 player there. A bit high, but referee says it was clean. Lumbini College again tending to their forwards. And now going to the back line. Sending it wide. It's taken down, but they have fumbled the ball once again, Rashwan.
They had plenty of handling errors in this game from both set of teams. It's been a tough outing. We had some brief showers, but the field does not look that wet. But these boys just finding it difficult with handling this ball well. And as far as both set of coaches are concerned, they'll need to make sure that their teams minimize the errors from these handling errors. Nevertheless, a scrum in favor of Lalith Athulathmudali.
I do not think the factor of the weather is the problem here, Ishwa, for them to have this amount of fumbles in their ball carries, because we did see them make the same amount of mistakes in the knockout tournament, but still making the same mistakes in this league tournament. Something that they should have worked on in that 2-week break period, and still scrappy play from both teams, still not being able to play with the ball. So both teams will be playing with their defense instead of their attack, but I do not think that they understand that the game only can be won with the ball and not without it. But here we have the heavy number 8 once again with the ball breaking through. And now the backs trying to make something from it. Not the best of grubbers there, Rashwan, but still lucky for them. The number 5, Suchira Suwaris, was penalized. And now Lumbini College with the get out of jail card there. Inside the 22, a dangerous place, lucky for them. They have been awarded with this touch, but is it in? Yes, it is in. Cleanly taken by the number 10 player. Sending it out wide. A terrible, terrible pass. And not the best of kicks either, but Lumbini College giving them that opportunity by knocking on the ball there. Now Lalith Athulathmudali once again with that ball.
Change.
The substitution has been made, and here we have a replay of that kick, and not the best ways to take a high ball. I mean, it wasn't a high ball either way, but still not a clean way of taking a ball. And now scrum awarded back to Lalith Athulathmudali. Inches away from the 50-meter line. Going straight from the scrum now. The number 9 gives it, feeds it out to his player. The number 12 makes his way through, cuts in, cuts out. A few meters have been gained. Going for the pick and go option now. Lalith Athulathmudali looking like the strongest side in these few minutes. Referee says release the ball, but I do not think that Lumbini College player was keen on listening to him. A quick tap has been taken once again. Lalith Athulathmudali. Line offside, referee says. So once again, Lalith Athulathmudali having that option. Will they go for the 3 points? Yes, they do. As we saw moments earlier, Ashwan, the conversion from that kick taker was a tremendous one, and one in the books to remember as well.
Indeed, in conditions like this, always will be tough. As Lalith Athulathmudali have opted to go for points. The right decision. From Lalith Athulathmudali, when points on offer, well and surely would want to pounce on it. Surely on confidence as well after getting those 2 points as well after that Amana Bank try, and this time around gets it through the post as the 3 points being added on for Lalith Athulathmudali College. 10 points to 5 in favour of the host side. As a brilliant option for going for points have paid off for Lalith Athulathmudali College.
Two minutes more in the clock, referee says. In this half, not the best of halves in this game. But now, not a clean kickoff there. Not the best of decisions there in that kickoff. Lumbini College being 5 points down now in this half. A bit of friendly banter in that scrum, and referee says not to talk unnecessary things in that scrum. And now Lalith Athulathmudali with the ball once again in the 50-meter mark. A scrum awarded by them, going for that 8-9 combo once again. But Lumbini doing well to contest that scrum, but referee has penalized them. And now Lalith Athulathmudali, quick tap award taken, but not the very best of decisions on kicking the ball out. Could have played advantage there because the opposite team not being 10 meters away from that penalized mark. But nevertheless, Lumbini College now with the ball. And they fumble it. Thing is, Rashwan, both teams do not understand the gravity of this game.
Indeed, looks like both teams are just struggling to adapt into conditions, even though both teams have gone over the whitewashes for Amana Bank tries, but it's been a stop-start affair.
Thing is, Rashwan, it's also been the first game of this league season for these two teams, but it hasn't been the first match that they have played against the school in this tournament in this year. Because the last time that these two have faced another team was in the knockouts tournament. And Lumbini College have been penalized. The flank breaking out early in that scrum. And that fumble, that pass did seem like a forward pass, but referee says no. Another penalty has been awarded. Lumbini College being penalized once again, and now Lalith Athulathmudali with the ball, playing advantage in the opposition's half as well, using their heavy forwards to gain a few meters with that pick and go option, something that has been working in this game but haven't been able to capitalize on it. Just one try so far from that heavy forward number 1 as well. Still fighting his way through. A small punt there, kick and chase. No man to take it, not the greatest of kicks either. An unnecessary decision there, playing with that momentum. And referee blows half time.
It's been a half where both set of players will want to learn a thing or two. As both set of coaches will have their fair share to talk about how this first half went about. It's not been the easiest of conditions to play at, but a very important second half coming up for both teams as you see the halftime score confirmation. The host side, Lalith Athulathmudali College, going into the lead, going into the break with the lead, 10 points to 5 in favour of Lumbini College. We'll go into a commercial break and be back with the second half action
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Big question, right? What if you didn't have to choose just one version of yourself? What if you could explore them all? In one universe, you're building the future. In another, you're saving the planet. Or leveling up in the business world. At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself, so that you can discover the best one. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. චමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
The road is yours. German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
There is a rhythm to island life, where a walk is a dance, where there is work-life flexibility, where fun is serious, and where songs rise out of the sea. The unique and amazing facets of island living inspire us.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
ලස්සන පල්ලෝකේ කොත්තුමි සර විහිදේ හික්කක සිත බැන්දා මාතේ ෆයිනල් ෆැෂන් අපේ හික්කක බදේ පොටේ හොටල් ස්පයිසි ගස් මාතේ රසේ ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි ෆන් තමයි
සරටම එන්ජොයි කරන්න පාටි එකට ගෝ
Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
Big question, right? What if you didn't have to choose just one version of yourself? What if you could explore them all? In one universe, you're building the future. In another, you're saving the planet. Or leveling up in the business world. At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself, so that you can discover the best one. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා.
බිත්තියට ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නෑ.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Big question, right? What if you didn't have to choose just one version of yourself? What if you could explore them all? In one universe, you're building the future. In another, you're saving the planet. Or leveling up in the business world. At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself, so that you can discover the best one. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
That was summer refreshment, the train ekata go.
Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
ලස්සන පල්ලෝකේ මිසර විහිදේ හිට් එක සිත බැඳා මාතේ ෆයිනල් ෆැෂන් අපේ
හිට් එක බදේ වටේ
hot and spicy guess මාතේ රසේ ප්‍රීමා කොතුමේ ෆාම් තමයි
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Boss, I got you some homemade milk toffee. Shall I bring it now? You know, no matter what others say, you are really important to us. I have never seen anyone care about the company as much as you do.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
The road is yours. German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා.
බිත්තියට ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
Swisstech Skim Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence. Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex, get, spray, go.
The road is yours. German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
And welcome back to the Papare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. And here we are at the B Division, first match against Lumbini College and Lalith Athulathmudali. And here we have the first half highlights of this first game from the kickoff. Not the best of first halves we had here at the Ratmalana grounds, the Air Force grounds as well. But it was something.
Been a very competitive affair in that first half. This was that try. This was that 3 points that gave Lalith Athulathmudali a big commanding lead over Lumbini College. 10 points to 5 as Lumbini College will kick things off for this second half.
Okay. Yeah, time on.
Second half looks to be a promising one. Cleanly taken by the Lalith Athulathmudali player. Counter kick to the center of the ground. Has a man there but not being able to take the ball from the team. Lumbini College now trying to send it wide. A wonderful thumping tackle by the Lalith Athulathmudali player there. Still Lumbini College with the ball, brought back, but still trying their way to make forward. Now playing advantage for a high tackle. Lumbini College with the ball, having space in the outside. Would he send it out? No. Not the best of offloads there, but still referee will bring it back to that penalty advantage.
Number 8.
A good start for this Lumbini College team. Going for a touch now to gain the few meters. A high hanging kick, but not made his way to touch. Ball has been played inside. Lalith Athulathmudali with the ball. Another counter kick to the center of the field. Lumbini College responding to a kick as well. But it has made its way dead line. The basics of rugby need to be followed in this game, Rishwan. The principles of rugby as well. Something both these teams need to learn exactly what to do in the future for their teams in this league. And now Lalith Athulathmudali. A 22-meter dropout.
What a cross there.
The number 8 there making a crucial mistake. He can't cross the 22-meter line, but he can jump up, but he did cross that 22-meter line, so the referee has penalized him.
Oh, penalty.
And now Lalith Athulathmudali again having the ball, but this time going for touch. Making their way out of their red zone, but the kick has been kicked inside. Lumbini College not being able to pick that ball up, but instead go to play a little bit of football there without jumping to the ball. And now the player has picked up the knock on and he was forward without going back to the onside position to get the ball back. So they have been penalized once again. Lalith Athulathmudali again with the ball, kicking to touch, and still not being able to find that line-out mark. So Lumbini College, once again, a chance with the ball. The scrappy number 11 there with the ball. Running across the field and making his way to the center of the ground. And now Lumbini College in their red zone, tending to their forwards. And now with the exit. Got out of their red zone. So the line out has been awarded to Lalith Athulathmudali. Here we have a replay of that kick, of that exit. So Lalith Athulathmudali now 40 meters away from their try line, and the line out has been involved. Not the best of line outs they've been having in this game, but still easily taken. Sent from the top as well. Going for that center hit. Lalith Athulathmudali not being able to keep the ball in that rock, so Lumbini College have converted it. Having space in the outside now, but no. Goes to their forwards, but still having numbers in the outside. Scrum half breaks through. Looks to support that offloaded, but no man was there, but still finds his way through and offloads his number 10. Can he make the distance? Yes, he does. Scoring the Amana Bank try for his team, the number 10 of Lumbini College. Has made it under the post. Lakshan Pereira scoring that try. Wonderful Amana Bank try from this player.
Indeed, what a way to start your second half. Lakshan Pereira just goes through the defenders of Lalith Athulathmudali to draw level things back again. And making the conversion kicker's life a lot more easier as well.
A good reading by the scrum half of this team. Reading that game, they are looking for that space in the blind side where he had numbers but tend to that pick and go. They're the number 9. And finding support from Lakshan Pereira to finish that Amana Bank try, and easily converted as well. Lumbini College now.
Just like that, Lumbini College with the lead. A 2-point difference between the two sides. A converted Amana Bank try just keeps Lumbini College ahead in the game now. As you see that brilliant run, Tanvir.
Yes, Reshram, the number 10, a wonderful Amana Bank try from him. Having no one to beat there, just him and his speed, and makes his way through under the post. And now Lalith Athulathmudali with the restart. A good high-hanging kick, but no one there to contest it. So it was cleanly, easily taken by the Lumbini College player. Having numbers on the outside, but goes the opposite way instead. He runs and he makes his way through, but not being able to keep that ball in, Reshwan. Another blunder by this Lumbini College team, a forward pass, which became a knock-on after that as well. An unfortunate mistake by this Lumbini College team, Reshwan.
Indeed. Mistakes might be just climbing up now. Our teams will have to show a lot of discipline if they are to try and get a win here.
Speaking of this game, Restaurant, we have some good upcoming rugby in this weekend. Tomorrow, Sri Lanka will be facing South Korea at Race Course Grounds at 4 p.m. While you can watch it at home live on ThePapare.com. And in the weekend, back to more schools rugby as well. Most of the games being in Kandy. So it'll be a good opportunity for the Kandy rugby fans to have some decent rugby games as well.
Indeed, you can catch all the live action on the Papare TV channel number 1, channel number 62, 63 and 126 and 127, and the ViU app. As you see that infringement going against Lalith Athulathmudali. Plenty of rugby action on course this weekend. As Tanvir mentioned, Sri Lanka will take on South Korea as the opening game of the Asia Rugby World Cup qualifiers tomorrow up at the race course. As we speak now, the line being spread out well, puts in that chipping kick, but well collected and brave stuff from Lalith Athulathmudali College. Number 11 as well, looking to run from his own half. Did not have an opportunity to return that kick back. Nevertheless now, Lalith Athulathmudali College, who are now trailing this game, not for the first time. Will be interesting to see how they respond.
Captain! I'm getting.
The referee has called.
Play. Kneeling. Red line nikkina No.
Small foul play by the Lumbini College number 2 there. A bit of boxing by the player, referee says. So he has been penalised and sent to the sin bin, and Lalith Athulathmudali once again having that penalty in their favour. Lumbini College being penalised too much, too many in the second half. So now Lalith Athulathmudali with the chance to kick to touch and finding his mark finally. He has been kicking the ball in when the team has been given an opportunity to gain a few meters. The game has been stopped for a bit of time because the fans have made their way into the field. So the referee says to please go behind the boards that we have installed past the lineouts, and the time has brought back on again. Lalith Athulathmudali with the ball, cleanly taken by the lineout. Send it to his kicker, the number 10. Kicks it deep, a good deep kick. Unfortunately for them, there was no counter defense there. Could have taken that ball, a missed opportunity for their team. And now once again Lumbini College with the ball, fighting but knocks it on forward. So Lalith Athulathmudali once again attacking with the ball, having space in the outside. Not being able to run forward. Forward pass sort of that was. Yes, and the referee spots it as well. But he brings it back to that knock-on advantage. Lalith Athulathmudali getting opportunity after opportunity but not being able to capitalize on it. But fortunately for them, Lumbini College have been making the same and more mistakes that the opposition team has been making. So Lalith Athulathmudali having the advantage in play and out of play as well. Lumbini College playing with only 14 men now.
Okay.
But the thing is, this one, as we saw from last week's games, Mahanam and Anand being in this B division and being promoted to the A division, a triumph of sides those two are, and had the underdogs as well in this league season, giving us amazing rugby games in last week's showdown. But nevertheless, Lalith Athulathmudali now with the ball. Taken to the corner and a small punt there, and both the ball and the play has been brought out. Bit of friendly banter once again there. But like I said, Reshwan, Mahanam and Anand, have any words about those two promising sides this season?
Indeed, Tanvir, two sides who just have a close eye as this season progresses. It'll be interesting to see how they put in performances like that week in, week out. As we speak now, the best of lineouts. He's knocked it on.
Lalith Athulathmudali with that line out, but not cleanly taken once again. So Lumbini College having the opportunity with the ball now, attacking. The captain of their team, the number 8. Now brought back to the corner. Taken from the 10. The forwards gaining few meters. Going for a backline ploy there now. Sends it wide. Not the decent of grubbers, but still making his way through. And finally the ball has made it to touch. But before that, the Lalith Athulathmudali player has knocked on the ball.
Okay.
And here we have a replay of that backline ploy. Sends it to the wide there, and grubber was kicked. But unfortunately, Lalith Athulathmudali player's hand has made it his way through. And sub has been brought in. Vihanga Rasangana has been brought in. And the player that has been subbed out is the second row of the team. In tremendous game he's been having, the forward.
Bye.
The scrum not being steady this time, referee says.
Okay.
And now Lumbini College with the feed in. Playing in there 40 meters. Scrum half picks it up and goes to boot. Not the best of kicks. Easily taken by the Lalith Athulathmudali player. Now the ball in their favour. Playing in this Lumbini College's half. Tries to send it out wide. The win 3 down. Not the biggest of players. But unfortunately, not the exact aim.
A lot of hard work to get back into this and try and win it. But nevertheless, not good from Lumbini College. As Lalith Athulathmudali College will have an opportunity to put this one into touch.
Lalith Athulathmudali now going for touch, but still, has he been? Yes, he has. He makes his way to the line out. 7-point margin, Rashwan. That's all in this game, a 7-point margin. And now again having the opportunity. 25 meters away from their try line. Short man line out now. The lineouts have been a major weakness for this team. The mark, referee says the mark even wasn't where the Lumbini College player was. Once again, Athulathmudali wonderfully contested by Lumbini College. Having space on the outside, but he brings it back in center of the field. A good run. The Athulathmudali player putting his hands in that ruck, but the ruck has been formed, referee says. There is a player on the ground now. I beg my pardon. Lalith Athulathmudali finds their way and does cleanly take the turnover, but has kicked the touch inside the field. A number of mistakes have been made by this kicker of this Lalith Athulathmudali team. Lumbini College with the ball now. Having space on the outside. Tries to send it wide. Beats a couple of men. Making his way through. But finally is taken down. And taken to touch. And here we have a replay of the tremendous run by the player. Beating a couple of defenders there, but finally is taken down and taken into touch. So Lumbini College making that effort to bring back the ball to the opposition side, but nevertheless, Lalith Athulathmudali now fighting, still in this game, attacking from their red zone. Still ball at hand. but goes a boot. Tries his way to make you a touch, but he's kicked inside. And finally he's taken a touch. Lumbini Colleges now. The ball in their favour. A line out being avoided halfway in this game. Taken from the front. Taken cleanly. Gives it to his scrum half. Sends it wide once again. Dummy passes it. That player has to be penalised. He can't do that. He can't bring his legs up like that. And he has been sent to the sin bin.
The Warriors will mount on Lalith Athulathmudali College, trailing this game 7 points. And with a man down in the next 10 minutes or so, probably out for the remainder of this game as well. They'll have to finish the game with just 14 men on the park, which will be a very uphill task if they are to get a result in their favour now.
Lalith Athulathmudali losing that final in the last minutes of that Chairman's Trophy final, where they lost it against Maragama Central, but this time not leading in the last 10 minutes of this game. Can they make a comeback, or would this be also a disappointment for their team? Lumbini College with the opportunity, 5 meters away from their try line, a line out in their favour. Will be planning on using those heavy forwards that we have seen in this game. Taken from the front, but knocks it on. Lalith Athulathmudali with the ball in their favour once again. In their danger zone. Will want to clear this ball out now. Thumping tackle to that prop forward, that heavy prop forward of Lalith Athulathmudali. Going to boot now. Tackle not rolling away, referee says. So Lumbini College being penalised, and Lalith Athulathmudali having opportunity again to gain a couple of meters in their favour. The problem is the kick taker has been sent to the sin bin. So hopefully this replacement kicker can kick the ball into touch. Not the best of kicks, but still manages to make his way to 22 meters. Lalith Athulathmudali again.
Number one, green, number one.
Important line out coming up. As long as Lalith Athulathmudali are concerned, they'll need to get this right. They'll need to be right on point. This time around as well, Lumbini College have done brilliantly well to turn over position as they look to work that ball, but not the best of passes, but still plenty of sloppy work coming in from both teams. Lumbini College did brilliantly well to turn over proceedings from that line out. And look at that pass, just not the best of passes. And from there on, it was just sloppy, written all over it.
And the ball has been knocked on by Lumbini College. Lalith Athulathmudali now with the ball, playing advantage, going for that forward, breaking his way through two defenders, going for the offload there. Wonderful offload, but not cleanly taken. So referee will bring it back to that advantage where the Lumbini College player had knocked on the ball earlier. And here we have that dominating hit and a wonderful offload as well, but unfortunately butterfingers by the Lalith Athulathmudali player.
No. Okay.
6 minutes to go in this game, the first game of this league season for both these teams. Lalith Athulathmudali with the ball. 5 minutes to change the verdict of this game for this team. Kicks it to boot. Not the best of kicks, but wasn't intentional, that cross kick. But the ball didn't land on the kick taker's boot properly, and here we have a replay of that. That wasn't his plan. Ball was played in, but bad judgment by the Vincent court of this team. So now Lumbini College, a line out in their favour once again, playing inside the opposition's 50 metres. Taken from the front, sends it wide. The thing that they're not doing, Rashwan, is not running forward and then passing the ball, but passing the ball in a static position, which is a terrible mistake to be made and is easily countered by the opposition. But nevertheless, Lumbini College now looking dominating. Can he get the ball back once again? No, he could not. Very nicely taken by the Lalith Athulathmudali player. So they have opportunity to exit the ball once again. Hopefully they can kick it out or play it outside, but a pick and go now from that player. Four minutes left in this clock, Rashwan. 4 minutes to decide the winner of this game. Lalith Athulathmudali doing well to keep that ball in their position, in their favour, but have been penalised, so holding on. So Lumbini College now fighting back. The captain of the team, the skipper, number 8, offloads it. Still the ball is in play. We have to decide the Swiss Tech player of the match as well, with 4 minutes left in this game, but still the game could be anyone's. Again penalised, Lalith Athulathmudali. The number 15 takes it. Has he scored the try? Yes, he does. The number 15.
Number 7, 11.
The third Amana Bank try.
High tackle, okay. Number?
Sachin Indore, the latest try scorer for Lumbini College. Latest Amana Bank try scorer rather. And probably that will be the game in favour of the visiting team, Lumbini College. And another yellow card being flashed out at a Lalith Athulathmudali College player. And the worries just keep on mounting up on Lalith Athulathmudali College. The dying embers, it's Lumbini College who will go out victorious in this game. It's too much to do in just too little time for Lalith Athulathmudali to try and get back into the game.
Now the try scorer, also the kick taker, did try to take a conversion from him before but couldn't make it. Can he make this? And yes, he does! As the 2 more points in this board, Rashwan, and Sachin Tendulkar, the player to watch out for, I would say.
Indeed.
Wonderful game from him.
Brilliant from Indore, who converts his own try as well. And that makes Lalith Athulathmudali College's life a lot more difficult. 24 points to 10 in favour of Lumbini College. They'll have to do the tough ask of scoring 2 Amana Bank tries, which should be converted as well, which looks quite far out in this remainder of this game. 1.5 minutes left on our clock. Lumbini College bossing it.
Speaking of that, Rashwan, Lalith Athulathmudali now playing without 2 men, 13 men in the field for them. And I think at this time, Rashwan, we could decide the Swiss Tech player of the match. But nevertheless, Lumbini College once again playing with an advantage of an extra 2 men, find their way through to score Their fourth Amana Bank try. Sachin Tendulkar, the man, the dying moments of this game, bringing in 12 points so far for his team in the last 2 minutes. Tremendous work by this player, I would say, Reshwan. Did not see that try coming at all.
Indeed, brilliant work. Sachin Tendulkar. The Amana Bank try will be converted as well. 31 points to 10, as that's the full-time whistle. Lalith Athulathmudali College will be taken out of their misery. And Tanvir, the Swiss Tech player of the match, I give you the honors to name it.
He's the Reshwan in these last few minutes. Definitely Sachin Tendulkar, the man that has brought the bonus point and comfortable win for Lumbini College. The fullback, the kick taker, the try scorer, and the finisher, Sachin Tendulkar, will be our Swiss Tech perfect player of the match. A wonderful game of rugby we've had in Ratmalana Air Force grounds. A lot of scrappy play, but the dying moments were the most interesting moments of this game, Reshwan. And here we have the full-time score. Lumbini College 31 with that bonus point, and Lalith Athulathmudali, a hard-fought battle, making their way into the B division, but still not enough for this Lumbini College team.
Indeed, it's been a second half to forget for Lalith Athulathmudali College. They could not get any points on the board, as Lumbini College will be the more happier side going into the end of this day. A convincing win at the end, 31 points to 10, as you see the full-time score confirmation in favour of Lumbini College. Convincing win for Lumbini College here. The weather held up brilliantly well here at Ratmalana, even though the wind just continued. But the rains did stay away to give us a good game of rugby. And at the end, it was nevertheless a convincing win and a bonus point to win for Lumbini College as well.
And now we have the second half highlights coming up. A much better game. But nevertheless, Sachin Tendulkar was the man who brought the victory for his team. Speaking of rugby, Reshwan, we have a lot of interesting upcoming games this weekend. Tomorrow, Sri Lanka taking on South Korea at the racecourse grounds.
It was the second half where Lumbini College just dominated, didn't give Lalith Athulathmudali College any sniff at it. At the end, it is Lumbini College who go out victorious in this game. As you see, the key stats of this game: 31 points to 10 in favour of Lumbini College. 5 tries, which gives them and confirms the bonus point to win. And just a 1 try and 1 conversion and 1 penalty for Lalith Athulathmudali College. 3 converted Amana Bank tries for Lumbini College comprises their 31 points. And our Swiss Tech perfect player of the match, Sachin Tendulkar from Lumbini College, who went over twice in the dying embers to register the win for Lumbini College. That's it from us here at Ratmalana. Stay tuned, as we are in for a very, very interesting weekend coming up on the Papare. There's plenty of rugby action, which starts off from tomorrow. Sri Lanka taking on South Korea. And then in the weekend, it is the Dialog Schools Rugby League. Plenty of action on the Papare. as we say goodbye here from Ratmalana.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
3, 2, 1, roll.
This is Sri Lankaවේ අංක ක්‍රිකට් නාලිකාව ThePapare සමග.
Welcome back to ThePapare.
Welcome to the live broadcast on ThePapare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
The Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තියේ කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා. බිත්තියට ස්විස්ටේ ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex. Get. Spray. Go.
Nava Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Udon.
රාමෙන් පාරක් දාමුද?
මෙතන
මෙතන විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඕනෙම තැනක රාමෙන්.
හඳුන්වා දෙන මෙල්බන් ස්නැකර්ස් කොරියන් රාමෙන් සේවරි විස්කට්. රාමෙන් සැරට සෙට් වෙන්න.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
ලස්සන පල්ලෝකේ කොත්තුමි සරවිහිතේ හික්කක සිත බැන්දා මාතේ ෆයිනල් ෆැෂන් දපේ හිටක බදේ පොටේ හොටල් ස්පයිසි කැස් මාතේ රසේ ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි ෆාම් තමයි.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Summer refreshment the train ekata go
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
follow your dreams achieve your goals with every step let your story unfold in this world you will shine just believe it's your time sky is the ultimate limit never can you stop any day.
Chase your dream career with eSoft Metro Campus.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
ලස්සන පල්ලෝකේ කොත්තුමි සරවිහිතේ හික්කක සිත බැන්දා මාතේ ෆයිනල් ෆැෂන් දපේ හිටක බදේ පොටේ හොටල් ස්පයිසි කැස් මාතේ රසේ ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි ෆාම් තමයි.
සැරටම enjoy කරන්න party එකට go
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
Maliban lemon puff puff lemon puff Maliban lemon puff හැම සිතක්ම පිබිදේ රස lemon රසයේ ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි Maliban lemon puff puff lemon puff Maliban lemon puff Maliban lemon puff chill when lemon.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Boss, you're the one who lifted this company to where it is today, ne? Your work is so well organized and your capability really shines through it.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක. බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂනයක් ගහමුද? නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Our mountains are majestic. They can be life-giving. Some are even sacred. And their heights bear marks of our heritage. Our mountains elevate us. To us, they are ever inspiring.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක. බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
සමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක. බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue. Long-lasting fragrance. Unshakable confidence.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
සමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා. නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.